Hey guys, Our Does 25 here, and this video is gonna be about me talking about One Piece manga chapter 646. And I have to say that this chapter was epic. This was awesome. Another great epicness chapter, and we see the Straw Hats eliminating the fishermen pirates, or I should say the new fishermen pirates, and we had some pretty much interesting things in this chapter, like such as Zoro defeating Uyuzu, and we see like Sanji having this new move or be able to go to the Dambu Jumbo without spinning around, and we see this flame around him, and I was like, oh snap, like what is this? And I see him kicking Wasanomi, that big low fish fisherman, and I was like, wow. And Jinbei, another awesomeness on him as well, on his part, where he just did his fisherman karate technique, which punched right through um, Wadasumi's big, enormous body, just like that. I'm like, wow, this is just awesome. It was so amazing. Even the pages, as the KOs were very like that detail, graphic of the page. Plus, we have Usopp using these plants to attack that little guy from the fisherman pirates, new fisherman pirates, and I was like, Usopp has gained enough moves in his arsenal, and this is just awesome, pure awesomeness. And chapter and the most thing I like about this chapter was the Brook and the Frankie's move. Now Brook was awesome. We see him having all this ice. You see like all this mist coming around Zio, and Zio's like, what's he doing? And then Brook is like, sorry, I already had passed you, and now have a nice day. That's what he was like, and next thing you know, we see him Brook doing Blizzard Cut. I was like, oh snap! That like Brook for thumbs up right there. You earned the spotlight right there, man. I did not expect that from Brook, considering that for 2 years he was just in the cage and with these other two guys, and pretty much was all in the concert. But and I tell you, Brook right there just surprised me with that technique. He owned Zio all day. And you see in the cut that he have all this, like he's frozen in that this part of his body that's cut. And I was like, man, this chapter is just getting exciting. This is awesome. And we have, let's see, Chopper in his monster form dealing with Doshin. Um, and he just did like a move, like pretty much just did this, like horn, like it was all like what was like a hoop point or something like that in his monster form, and then he did Doremi, which I had no idea what that was, but I think that was just a hand going by and hitting him. And then I was like, oh man, Chopper. I mean, they get into the new world and the Marines find out that Chopper can control that form, we'll see him in that form beating future opponents, his value will go skyrocketing. And let's see, Frankie too, his move, that beam technique. I was like, oh snap, that's like I was like, is that the beam that pacifistas use? I was like, it was just so wonderful to see the Straw Hats KOing the new Fishman Pirates single-handedly, and Zoro as well at his part, being the beast as always, doing his Arangi Genri technique, and pretty much own Hayuzu after calling him a frog. He's like, man, you're a frog, man. I don't fight people that lost their spirit in fighting. And I was like, oh, beastie Zoro right there, beastie. The KOs were, yeah, the KOs in this chapter were awesome. The detail, as I said before, um, I'm just telling you, the Straw Hats, 2 years was worth it. Automatically, 100% without any hesitation, was worth it. The training, all worth it. So this chapter was really good. I hope this manga series keeps going beyond the expectation like it's been doing so far. Hopefully, the Straw Hats will learn something. Well, not learn, but show something even more exciting as they did in the Fishman in this arc, Fishman Island arc. So Hopefully, in my opinion, I hope that Sanji and Zoro start using their techniques with Heiki if they have it. So that was the end. Well, that's pretty much my opinion about the chapter. Got a thumbs up if you really love the chapter. Tell me what you guys think. Comment below, and catch you guys later. Albert W. 25 out. Peace.